Donald J. Trump is calling for a total and complete shutdown of Muslims entering the United States until our country's representatives can figure out what the hell is going on. We have no choice. We have no choice. We have no choice. According to Pew Research, among others, there is a great hatred toward Americans by large segments of the Muslim population.
Hello, my name is Adam Mustafa Tawfiq. I'm 20 years old and I'm a proud Muslim American.
Hey, my name is Mu'min Bahloul. I'm in the 12th grade. I'm 18. I'm a proud Muslim American.
Hi, my name is Safiya Masood. I am 19 years old and I am a Muslim American.
Hello, my name is Abdurrahman Lamada. I am 16 years old and I am a proud Muslim American.
How does it feel to be a Muslim American? Well, it's this unique but amazing feeling because not only are you representing yourself or your family or even the organization that you're a part of, you're representing your religion. And then with a religion whose standards are set so high, it's almost like a burden that you carry because what you do will always reflect back on your religion. So that will always keep you alert to your day-to-day activities and your responsibilities because you would never want to represent your religion in a bad way.
It feels amazing to be a Muslim American because there's not many of us in America. And basically it's unique and you should be proud of it. It's not something that you should be scared of. And there's also a lot of Muslim communities, especially here in New York. So it's something to be very proud of and it feels amazing.
I love actually being a Muslim American. I love being called a Muslim American. Everything that comes with it, I absolutely love it.
How does it feel to be a Muslim American? Well, to me, it feels like I feel proud of it because like I'm sort of unique. You know, everyone sort of judges me or like looks bad on me or like judges me improperly. Like I just push it past me and like say I am who I am and I'm just proud to be a Muslim American.
Have I had any problems as a Muslim American? Well, yes, I have a little bit. In the beginning of basic training, it wasn't the easiest thing. I guess a lot of people were being racist. But as they got to know me better and as I explained to them the religion and the false media, they started knowing who I am more and understanding a religion for what it truly means.
As a Muslim American, I've dealt with many problems, especially in school and public places. For example, in school, a lot of obviously racist jokes and jokes about terrorism, jokes about the hijab, and many other things relating to Islam. So yeah, obviously in America you deal with a lot of these things.
Do I face discrimination being a Muslim American? I get a few stares here and there. I get people to take pictures of me. It's kind of annoying, but I got over it.
Have I dealt with any problems in America? Well, like, you know, I go to public school, so I have to like sort of like make my name like, they call me Abdel because I can't say my full name, they can't pronounce it properly, and it's hard for them. Also, like, I also had an incident once. I was traveling with my family, and then we had to pray. So we prayed outside, and then people walking by with a Confederate flag began taking videos, and I'm sure it wasn't for the proper reason.
What were my thoughts about the Muslim ban that Donald Trump was talking about? Well, I didn't give it that much thought. I mean, I was 2 weeks away from going to basic training, so that's where my thought was. But you truly can't do that. There's too many Muslim people that serve this country, whether in the military, Congress, Senate, doctors, businessmen, just too many people, just too many scientists. And not just that there's too many of us. You have to look at the fact of the United States Constitution, why people just came here from the first place. Like, the country was built on something bigger than what some people's opinions are. So you just can't, you might as well just take the stripes off.
When I first heard of the ban, I honestly didn't think it was gonna go through. And most of the people didn't, but obviously now we can see he's not allowing anyone from Syria. So it differs now how I thought about it from the start. But from the start, I didn't think much of it.
How do I feel about the Muslim ban? When I first heard of the 7 countries, I knew that Egypt wasn't one of them, so that doesn't necessarily affect me, but it does affect a lot of my Muslim brothers and sisters from those specific 7 countries. So it's sad, and there's nothing. I mean, I really don't know what we can do about it. So just voice our opinions because that's our right, and hope for the best.
After I heard Trump's ban policy, I felt like it was a dumb move. It was pretty stupid of him to do it because, like, you can't judge a book by its cover just because one person doesn't have a green card or U.S. citizenship or is in the country legally. That doesn't mean everyone in that country is illegal. So, like, you would have to check but not ban everyone. That's what I thought.
What do I want to tell other people about being a Muslim American? Well, if you're a Muslim American, continue being a Muslim American. Live your life the way your religion tells you to live. Somebody's disrespecting you and harassing you, just do what your religion tells you to do. And if people ask you about your religion, answer them. Let them know what your religion stands for. Don't be afraid to answer. And if you're a non-Muslim, don't be afraid to ask. I mean, if you're working with a person or going to school with a person and you have this person that you're giving a certain look because you are a media worshiper, then just go ask them. There's nothing wrong with asking a person a question. I think the Muslim will actually be happy that you're asking them a question and that you actually want to know what his religion stands for or her religion stands for. So just stop all the assumptions. Stop assuming that this person hates you because you're a Muslim, and stop assuming that this person hates you because you're a non-Muslim. Just talk to each other. People ask me all the time about my religion, and I do not hesitate at all to answer their questions. I do not hesitate to start a full-blown conversation about my religion because I want to know what people know. I want people to know what I stand for. Because it just solves more future conflicts before the conflict actually happens.
I want to tell all my Muslim brothers and sisters that even though we face many hardships, especially in America, you should be proud and you should be strong, because together we could face anything like any racial problems, anything against the rest of the people.
Would I like anybody to know about Muslim Americans, or I just believe that you should not judge us by the way we are dressed because you do not know anything about us. So I don't think that the way I'm dressing should judge how you think of me, and that just isn't fair for any of us.
What I'd like to let Americans know about Islam is that Islam is a religion of peace, and that not what you hear on the media every day is what represents Islam. Like, you might hear about ISIS and 9/11, and you might get a bad view of Islam, but Islam is a religion of peace. I just wanted to let all Americans know that.
Hey guys, I want to thank all my friends who had volunteered themselves to show each of their point of views how it feels like to be Muslim American in this country. It's true. It's often hard to be Muslim American in this country because of the hate that we've been getting since 9/11. The many attacks from ISIS, it's honestly really annoying and really hard how they think one bad action conveys the whole religion. It's not true. It's not what Islam is, and that what frustrates me, that because one group has decided to do such a bad action, they assume that how every Muslim is. If you get to know us, if you get to know how we are as people, as your friends, if you get to actually become friends with us, you will see that what you believe is not true. And with Donald Trump as our president and his Muslim ban, which did at one point take effect for seven countries, it's annoying, honestly. It frustrates me, and since even though I'm Egyptian and I know Trump has a great relationship with the Egypt president now, and it doesn't affect me, it still affects the other brothers and sisters in Islam whose families who are from those 7 countries that were part of the Muslim ban. And so I just want to say that please reconsider. Please get to know us as people. And I'm here to show you, say a poem that I had written back when Trump had, during his campaign, has said that he was going to do the Muslim ban. So here it is. It's called I Am Me. I was born an American. I walk the same path you do. I breathe the same air you do. I go to school and I learn lessons like you do. I'm a Muslim girl. I wear my hijab with pride despite the Islamic hatred around me. Islamophobia, it's its name, running its course through your brain, creating images the media portrays that war is what we wish for. But that's not the truth. The truth is Islam is peace, that we are your friends, your family, even your loved ones. Living in fear is not what I want, not having to look behind me every day, wondering if there's a gun to my back. I want people to know I am Islam. I am me. Thank you guys for listening to our message, and I hope that that you can tell others the truth, that you can tell people to get to know us as people, because that's what we are. We're not animals, we're not monsters, we're not those people who attack. We care about peace, and it is not in our religion to go to war. We are not for war, we are not for violence. We are for peace. Thank you guys.
The Almighty, Allahu Allah, protect me and guide me, Allahu Allah, oh, to your love and mercy, Allahu Allah, Ya Allah, don't deprive me, Allahu Allah, from beholding